And it says we're live. Had some technical difficulties. Brother Mitchell in the house. Sister Rhonda R in the house. Peggy's in the house. Hello. Brother Vern just got his mail. Is it bills there, Vern?
No, I get all my bill. When I get mail, it's not bills. I get all my bills online.
Ah. Any
Save the planet, man. Save the trees.
Yeah, that's a bunch of hogwash. That's just we want all your information online. Yep. Mary H. Hi everyone. Wait a little bit. It's gonna be a short stream. Kelly Kaboo, how you doing? If I'm saying your name right, I hope I am. Once again, thank you for that donation. That was awesome. Adrian, hi Justin and Vern, Brother Mitchell, hey all. He's saying hey all to everybody. Tina Richardson's in the house. Love Pugs 05, hi Locked and Loaded, and Rhonda. It's good to have you in the chat there. We're basically going on a whim. I did some research today. DB's in the house on the coronavirus. You know, and like Vern and I were talking about, it's not that we're not going to dig deep into the research. There's just so many things going on, different channels reporting other things, but I know for a fact the cruise ships, the amount of cruise ships, if you all heard the New Jersey cruise ship, I think it's in I don't know what harbor it's in. I don't think it's in the Hudson River, in between New York and I can't remember exactly where it is, but basically there is another cruise ship that is being quarantined right off the coast of New Jersey, I believe, because I think it was 3 or 4 family members. I think it was 3 tested positive for the coronavirus. I saw that this morning. Sean Connolly's in the house. Victor Thomas is in the house. Hello, everyone. Claudia's in the house.
Bayonne, New Jersey.
Bayonne, New Jersey. And who says mask will be very short for this month?
I don't know who says that, but
no, yeah, that got me there for a second. Yeah, the World Health Organization talks about the mask, shortage of the mask, which 90% of these masks are made in China anyways, and Taiwan. So if you don't have your mask now, I don't know. Good luck trying to get them. I've yet to get them. I have some down in our prepping.
cave.
Yeah, my prepping cave. So, but I don't know how trustworthy they are. But now they're saying a total of, is it 400 million people in China are under quarantine. That was definitely reported to by I believe Fox News as well, and I saw it on Grand Supreme News. I saw it on other channels as well. The total outbreak, or not outbreak, the total medical martial law is 400 million people. And when it comes to, like we've talked about before, when it comes to how many people are infected in China and how many people are dead, the numbers are total bullcrap, because for the simple fact, we talked before, the Chinese government would not build all of this stuff, these new hospitals. Like you were saying, Vern, they're taking over colleges, they're taking over stadiums now for people, for victims. Sorry, I'm still having trouble talking with my mouth here. Seems like
Brandon Mark Rose said he can't stay, but wanted to say hi to everybody.
Great to see you, brother Mark.
I figured I'd throw that out before he disappears.
Yeah, absolutely. God bless you, brother. Keep up the good work with your amazing music. Vivian Clark in the house. Long time no see. Crystal Gypsy in the house. Much love. Teresa's in the house. I seen something this morning. Oh, here comes this chat. I'm having a lot of trouble with the chat because I can't really scroll up.
I seen something this morning. I can't remember the one that was about. It said 80,000 that was infected.
80,000.
I
saw
the links we've been sending each other back and forth. I've seen numbers a lot higher than that.
Yeah, that one link that I sent you, or no, who was it that sent it to me? Oh, shoot, I can't even remember.
I think I sent you one that the dude. It was about the Taiwan news article that went up Saturday and was taken down Sunday.
Yeah, this was a different one. Warriors for Jesus, pray for the lost. It just bounced up. My mouse is not working, so I got to go buy a new one. So I can't scroll up. But pray for the lost to come to Jesus. Amen. Warrior for Jesus. What was I gonna say? Yes, we did. I saw someone in the chat and asked if we knew about the ship in New Jersey, the cruise ship. We just talked about it, and we'll talk about a lot more.
Did you see Renee Vester's remark? You all see it in this is right where we heard about a cruise ship. You all seen all those cruise ship in New Jersey and paramedics not wearing mask or any biosuit?
Yeah, I saw that. That was ridiculous. Absolutely.
Here, let's go test for a virus, but we won't protect ourselves.
Right. I saw that where they wheeled them out on stretchers, and they were not wearing masks. I mean, they were wearing gloves. Hold on, I just saw Watchman had a comment. Justin, you need to find a dentist that doesn't do useless X-rays everywhere. Mine will can barter the price. What kind of dentist do you have there, Watchman? Bartering. I got hey Doc, I got 2 dead batteries. I got a Sharpie here. I got an orange. No, I'm kidding. I'm teasing with it.
If DC's on lockdown, it ain't because of this virus. It's to protect the idiots that's there running this country.
Well, they're talking about too. This is a lot of it's hearsay that President Jinping Wada Wada Bing Bing of China has actually gone down into his bunker. Yeah, his bunker, because he has not been seen or heard from. But he did speak with Trump last night on the phone and says that his country has everything under control, which is BS. Barter some Chinese masks. Yeah, there you go. I really don't have much. Well, I got a lot to barter with downstairs, but
everywhere it's closing for the flu. Yeah, sure. Let's just call it the flu. Oh wait, yeah, coronavirus is a form of the flu.
Well, and you know what I found out too? The word is, it's called the novel coronavirus. Did you know that the novel stands for bioengineered?
Yep.
See, I didn't know that, so that was news to me. I learned this morning. Hey, my daughter's in the house. Beautiful Haven Lee Welsh. I feel for those quarantined on other cruises, other cruise ship in Japan. They're sitting there basically, and it bounced. It just went away. Daggone it.
Basically waiting to catch it. I don't think myself will make it off the ship.
I don't think many will make it off the ship. Absolutely. I don't believe it either. I prefer aspirin over Bufferin. Okay. I eat ibuprofen like it's candy, and I know it's really bad for my stomach, but I really don't, really don't care. For my I worry about my daughter's health and the baby in her tummy, my future little grandson, and I worry about your all's health. I don't worry about mine. The sooner I can get off this rock here, the happier I'll be. Ace
I
of Spades, long time no see. Wow.
I jump over the deck. I jump over the deck of the ship and swim. Well, that's the thing is, go ahead. This time of year, that ocean water is so cold. Yeah, hypothermia will get you before you make it to shore. That's why they're taking them out so far.
From what I heard, several of them have done it. I don't know if that's skeptic, but if, like you said, you do that now, this time of year, you hit that water, even if you got a life jacket on, hypothermia, boom, death. With it's kind of like the movie The Titanic. You're done.
And like I said, that's why they're taking them ships out to the point that, hey man, go ahead and jump.
Yeah, you ain't swimming back. You ain't gonna make it. I'm trying to keep up with the chat, but I'm sure. Justin, we worry about your health. No worries about my health. Don't worry about me. God don't want me, and neither does the devil.
Hold on. They're barricading. Where in the damn chat? They're barricading people in China after the cops set fire to whole buildings.
Wow, that's see, we got to be careful what's truth and what's fact and fiction. I have not heard of that. I'm sure nobody's heard of it. Doubt it that they would lock people up in a large apartment type style and set it ablaze if there's a lot of people that are infected. But this is what I was talking to Vern about. Okay, you see how China, they built that hospital real quick. If you ask me, it looks like a FEMA camp. And I started thinking to myself, I wonder, because we've always had conspiracies when it comes to these FEMA camps, barbed wire and all that stuff. I mean, those FEMA camps, people that don't believe in them are just they're out there in la la land. You don't close down a Walmart and put chain link fence around it, barbed wire, put cameras on it, and then have 24-hour watch of security when there's nobody in there for years. Maybe the powers that be that talked about and created Agenda 21, the global elitists and stuff. What about if they knew this, like Agenda 2020, Agenda 21? They expect to have how many people dead by the year 2021? What would be a perfect place for to quarantine people in the U.S.? I don't know. I'm just putting two and two together. Maybe the FEMA camps weren't designed for patriots. Maybe they're designed for the infected people to go there and not get out, because they're closed off with barbed wire, etc. I don't know.
Well, and then, like I told you, look at that floating ship, almost 2 city blocks worth of a ship. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's been taken to Hawaii for the volcano. They've got to take it out and use it, but perfect. Half a city quarantine, let's send them out to see and let it happen.
Right, exactly. Kelly says, this is exactly what I'm wondering at Locked and Loaded. I think the hospitals being built are re-education camps. Something isn't adding up. It's just, and I understand they have the bars on the windows because there are videos out there of people that have been quarantined in these hospitals, and they're bashing out the windows because, they've basically all had.
That statement actually goes along with what I said.
Right, the credit score one. Well, I was waiting for you to bring that up.
Well, that statement actually falls in with that. Mm-hmm. I was sitting here the other night, you guys, and I was telling Justin this. I'm watching them grab these people. And underneath it had the Chinese words brought over to American, and I was reading the bottom. These people are saying, we don't have the virus. The virus is not here. We don't have the virus. And with so many saying that, with a situation like this, trying to be in the way they are, that new credit score, hey, let's go get the undesirables. Let's lock them up. we can write them off as they passed away during this virus.
Yep.
What a perfect time to do a countrywide grab.
Right. And basically what you're saying, like you explained it better to me, that yes, the virus is out there. They are quarantining people that are infected, but let's kill two birds with one stone.
Exactly.
Your low credit score, in the eyes of the Chinese diplomats and dictators, you have a very low credit score. You're useless. You're a peasant. Let's go ahead and grab you and haul you off and say that we're going to quarantine you, and we'll do something like Nazi Germany or something. Kill them all. There's no telling. There's no telling.
This is not news, people. This didn't come from anywhere. It's just up here while I was watching them videos.
Right.
It was a thought I had.
And that's just like the thought I had about the FEMA camps here that I was telling you about. It'd be a perfect scenario because there's so many of them nationwide. You have to realize how patient these global elitists are. The New World Order. People knew about the New World Order back in the
40s.
Well, no, actually in the late 1800s.
Well, yeah, but it came to light. People really started talking about it in the 40s.
Right, we're waking up to it. Press conference.
Geraldine, I agree with you. Those murals at the Denver airport, the one that shows all the kids crying and the gas mask, like they had some sort of vaccine or something happen.
I have to research that one.
Oh, dude, yeah. You want to go down a rabbit hole? Look at the Denver airport.
Wow. Watchman said someone had a flag out the window of one of the cruise ships saying they lack any kind of supplies. Yeah, I honestly believe those people that are on those cruise ships will just simply be now the one in Jersey, no, but out in international waters in Japan and stuff like that, I believe they're just gonna leave them out there to die off. They might, heck, you don't know. There's, the first one we heard of that had 6,000 people and 1,000 crew members, a total of 7,000. Have you heard anything else about it? Because I haven't.
Nope.
Hell, they could have,
they moved it offshore and it went all hush hush.
Yeah. They could have hit it with a torpedo or something or sunk that damn thing. And this stuff isn't like, oh, it's conspiratorial, whatever. You got to realize how crazy a lot of our, not just our government, other governments are extremely crazy, and they feel that life is basically doesn't have any value unless it's theirs. Renee said,
you must be seeing what I see.
Yeah, Locked and Loaded, y'all, my favorite show on YouTube. Well, thank you very much. We try to be.
And with the number of people out there, that's awesome.
Yeah, I can't believe we're actually got 50 people on right now.
Well, like I said, when I did that practice run, at one point I had 12 people on it. And within 20 seconds of being up, people were already on. It was like, wow, now, I'm not used to that.
Yeah, see, I didn't even get a notification for that. But like I said, I had to lay down because I didn't get no sleep last night because I slept too long yesterday. I took me some good old Benadryl and ibuprofen for my tooth. And then I woke up and it was dark. I was in the camper. I don't know why. I'm telling you, that camper that I bought, I love sleeping in that thing. I love it.
It's because it's the fresh air.
Huh?
It's because it's more fresh air. Like my camper I live in, if this was a regular house, all that the amount of insulation, everything, they're made to be weather tight. Campers, I mean, even with every window closed, I could sit in my chair and feel a breeze come through. So to me, it's more fresh air.
I think it could be that, and it's quiet.
Yeah.
Even though I'm watching YouTube on my phone, I'll set it next to me and then fall asleep. But it's just quiet. There's not a big giant dog. It sounds like a horse running through the house. Kid screaming and yelling at his video game. It's just I don't know. It's peaceful. So if I had a camper, I'd smoke blunts in it all day. Sean, yeah, it'd be the Cheech and Chong.
Campers do smoke out pretty quick.
Yeah. You'd have D Cooch in there, Hillbilly 420, all kinds of people up in that camper. Crystal Gypsy said, "Man cave." Yep, that's exactly what it is. I want to redo the whole inside of it and paint it up all really nice when the time comes, but I don't know.
Is it going to be purple and pink?
Huh?
I said, is it going to be purple and pink?
I already told you, please don't tell anybody that it's going to be purple and pink, but I'm getting me a glitter gun. I'm getting it off. I'm getting it off of Antifa.com. You put glitter in it, and it comes with pink safety goggles, so you don't get no glitter in your eyes. And then you pump it. It's got a little Hello Kitty thing on the where you put the glitter in, and it tells you how to use it properly, how far to stand back, and it says if you get any glitter in your eyes, immediately call for mommy. Scream, yell for mommy.
Throw a tantrum.
Oh yeah, the little rainbows too. I got to put the little rainbows on there. My daughter said, yeah. I think that'd be great. Just think of it. Here's the wall here, all nice and pink with some purple swirlies.
Yep. Now don't forget to paint the wall with super glue. Paint the wall with super glue first, so it holds on really good.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's good. Yeah, nice glittery shine. Maybe I'll get me a disco ball too.
Oh, geez.
Mm-hmm.
Look out, people. He's going to be riding down the road in a pink and purple house on wheels with glittering balls on the inside.
Wow, that's a nice set of glittering balls you got. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm proud of my big glittery balls. Hey, Pete the Patriot in the house. What's going on there, brother? Love pug. Still got this big abscess. I tried like hell to get rid of that last night. I tried, razor knife, all kinds of stuff. So I don't know.
Dude, I'm telling you, the salt, pure salt. Dip your finger in it, rub it on it. Let it go till your mouth is so salty tasting. Then spit it out. Couple days, it's going to pop on its own.
I don't want to wait a couple days. I want to go now.
Well,
True Seekers in the house. How you doing, brother? But yeah, I'll try that because it's for some reason it's not working. What's Adrian?
My brother working on getting land for off-grid Christian community. I can't wait to go. Really?
And it's gone. See,
I can't wait to go get out of the city. Want to tell both of you about it soon. Going to email Vern. Justin, do you have my email? I think I do.
She asked me if I have her email, but she said she's going to email you. I don't have your email. I don't know if that was a joke or serious. Vivian said pink salt, maybe. But yeah, the ocean salt we have.
The pink sea salt.
Somebody said something about a potato. Tammy's in the house. How you doing, Tammy? God bless. Good to see you. David Wilburn, my great aunt used. Where'd it go? Oh my God, I can't stand this chat thing. I love this platform, but I can't stand the chat. Penny nails to pull her teeth. No, I'm not pulling my teeth. I got an abscess.
And there goes chat.
Still winning. Yeah, what's up with that?
Oh, yours disappeared too?
Yep. So Vern, how you been? Now that nobody knows we're live, let's
yeah, I know.
Show everybody that bag you just showed me. Oh, that's a little bit of, what do you call it? Grape ape?
Grape ape.
Oh,
grape ape.
Now it's back. The Watchmen, people that's ever been in jail or there it goes again. I cannot keep up with this thing. And I got this mouse. I'm definitely getting a new one. I keep saying I'm going to, and then I just keep putting it off. Because you got to figure it's 45 miles to the closest town or Walmart or anything. I got to drive forever. So I just been putting it off. The Watchmen, people that's ever been in jail or prison, that document says that the government owns your body. Well, basically, that's what a birth certificate is, and a social security number.
Yeah.
You're basically property of the United States. Renee says, "Must be nice, Vern, to have." I think she's talking about a little bit of grape ape in the house. She
Yep.
used an 8-penny nail. Yeah, okay, to pull out her teeth.
Here.
I got 8-penny nails in my nail bag. I got 6-penny, and I got 12-penny nails. I do concrete construction foreman.
I use my fingers.
Oh, that's what'd you do? Put it under the pillow?
No.
Put it.
I pulled it out when I was sitting when I was taking a shower, and I just left it on the kitchen bathroom sink.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you all the cutest story ever. Now, me and my daughter, I believe she was probably at the time 3.5, 4 years old. And what I used to do, I would go scrapping for extra money, and that's back when scrap metal was $11 per 100 pounds, just for regular tin, not copper, etc.
Yeah, mixed.
Yeah. So when I had stopped, I was getting loading up a washing machine, whatever, some metals, because down there it's legal in Florida. Spots you can go through. It's not like dumpster diving, but if they've got refrigerators and stuff there. But I found this really cool, it was like a cat skull or something that somebody had owned. That was, what I mean? It had been shellacked and all that. So I grabbed it and I put it on the dashboard. And my daughter was riding with me. She used to always point out metals and stuff. That was our, we had fun doing that. And she had, so when I went and I unloaded all my metals and then my precious metals, I came back in the truck, and there was my daughter with a pair of pliers in that cat skull, and she was trying to pull the teeth out. And I was like, "What are you doing?" She's like, "Daddy, I'm gonna make us more money. I'm gonna pull these teeth out and I'm gonna put them under my pillow for the tooth fairy." Oh my gosh, I laughed, but it was the most adorable thing in the world. And I'm thinking to myself, "Oh no, if she does get some, then I got to put a bunch of money under her pillow." That's when she believed the tooth fairy was real. But
what? There's no tooth fairy?
Yeah, there is. That's why I said, man, put yours under your pillow.
Oh, you're gonna come visit me, Justin?
Right.
Now that I know you're the tooth fairy.
True Light's here. What's up, brothers? Not much. Living the dream. Epsom salt will make an infection rise to the surface. Well, that's what I'm saying. This thing is already surface, but I don't know why it's I don't know if it's a different type of skin on the roof of my mouth, but I mean, I'm freaking jabbing at it with I'm surprised I haven't taken a chainsaw to it and I can't get it to burn.
Renee Vester goes, that stuff helps. I wish that it would be legal here in North Carolina. It would medically help me. Vern, I see that big grin.
Well, I'll tell you what, right before my brother died, they were looking at passing regulations to make marijuana legal. So
yeah, there's been a couple of bills written up in DC that you got to go through.
It's just a matter of time before all states are. But that's another thing too. When it's legal, you got to buy it from a dispensary that's I know. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
I look at it this way.
You can't.
I figured out ways to do it without them knowing, so I can keep doing that if they never know.
Well, everybody knows that. Anybody that's ever bought weed knows that you got to buy it from your dealer or whatever. But
no, I'm talking to grow it.
Oh, well, either way, I wasn't talking about growing it. I was talking about buying it. I'm tired of taking all these pills. I understand. Let's see. I don't know. Everybody's talking to. Hey, yes, actually, you can. Guess what? Remember, I was talking about you could create a fire with a lemon or orange peel. They're little smileys in the house. Biblical Ways News. I grabbed this orange just for you. Matter of fact, I'll bring him up real quick. Where is he at? Okay. Give me the invite.
See, autos are good and all, but I'd rather have something that doesn't automatically go into bud. That way I can keep going from the same seed, keep clones going. Get a good female going and keep going from there.
Okay, everybody. This isn't how to grow weed channel. This is no, I don't care. I don't care what y'all talk about. All right, view message. All right, little smiley went ahead and sent you the link. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a knife.
All right, I'll be here.
I figured that.
Non-GMO, exactly, Mitchell. I had some people make fun of me because I'm wearing a mask, but I have to say I keep my head up and just keep walking. There you go. That's the way to do it. Who cares what they think? If you're protecting yourself and you feel good about it,
I wouldn't be embarrassed to wear a mask.
I'd stop and talk to them.
Yeah. And what you do is if they're smiling at you and laughing at you, walk up to them, pull your achoo, and then put your mask back on. You're the correct.
Yes, hello.
Hey, what's up, little smiley? I got a little science project for you. Okay, you see the orange here?
Nope.
Yeah, I know you do. Here's the orange peel. Let me see if I can get this just right. You gotta look close. It's fast. You see that?
I'll try it again.
Oh, you little turd. That's kind of hard to.
Right there.
Hold on.
Squeeze it.
Did you see that flame go
Try
up?
doing it on a citrus. It's even funnier. It makes even weird. It makes another reaction.
Did you see the flame go?
Yes.
This is citrus. This is an orange.
An orange is a citrus.
Yeah.
Yes, but a real citrus. It's another. It's almost like a firework.
Is that some?
He's talking a lemon or a lime.
Oh well, yeah, lemon really shoot it out. But anyways, I'm gonna go.
What about the snow? What about the snow?
I haven't done that yet. I be honest with you, I forgot about the snow, but I remembered this. So what I'll do is I'm gonna mail this to you, and I'm gonna mail this to you too, and you can eat it when it gets there. 5 weeks later.
It must taste extremely good.
Yeah, I bet it'd be freaking. Actually, it would be fermented, and you probably give it to one of your friends, and they get drunk off of it. Since it's legal to drink in Denmark at 16 years, that's insane. I'm glad it wasn't.
That's why they don't have alcoholism.
Everybody's in our home.
Yeah, almost in Denmark, and 80% drinks alcohol in Denmark. Almost all teenagers do. All teenagers, even drugs.
The oils from the peel are very good for your skin. Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
It's actually true.
I believe it. I'm glad you didn't live in Denmark, Dad. I know. I was just thinking that, Haven, my daughter. At 16 years old, shoot. I started drinking when I was 15, but if it would have been legal, I would.
At 16, I was
Yeah,
going to
but-
keg parties.
You can totally go to a store when you're 16 and show you an ID, and they will give you. But luckily, it's only to 16%. But you can buy like 100 beers still. Then you are then you have overcome that funny thing. Because a friend actually once bought like probably like 150 beers, and he was only 16 and he could get it because you can take alcohol that's up to 16%, but you can abuse it, abuse the system.
I guess so. Renee says, I live in the country, and the dude next door got busted. He was growing his house. Cops came to serve a warrant and smelled it. I told my husband I smelled pot, the skunk bud. Dude is 50 yards away.
That's because he didn't have a good filter system.
You know what I think's funny? The people that have been. Have you ever seen, Vern? I'm talking to you on this one. Have you ever seen people where they show reasons why they got busted for growing? And I saw this one. It was like an apartment complex, and there was like a foot of snow on top of all the roofs except his apartment complex.
From the lights.
Yeah, it was all melted. So I mean, it stuck out like a sore thumb. It was like, oh,
Now see,
And one of my friends got busted for having weed.
I got busted for growing because one of my best friends growing up was getting ready to go through a divorce, and him losing that income, he was getting ready to lose his house. So I moved in. Well, she come over one day because she never gave her key back, still pissed off at him, went through the house, found 10 plants growing in my closet and called the cops on us. And then because the house was still in part in her name, she could bring the cops straight in.
oh, bummer. You know how I keep from getting in trouble? I don't grow it, and I don't smoke it.
That'll get you in trouble.
But seriously, my friend did a really poor job hiding it. He had it under his bed, under his pillow, and when his mom came in the room, found it. He now has to see. He now has to
He had the
clean
bag
his.
under his pillow.
Yes, how stupid are you be? How stupid can you be to have a bag under the pillow? Her mom found it, and now he cannot go out of his room only to school, but have to be in his room and can get out of it for like 5 months.
Jeez.
And he cannot watch and he cannot play computer and watch TV. So he's basically can't use his phone to message, only to call his mom.
Jeez. Well, that's the way it should be. I used 250-pound carbon fibers for my clandestine garden. $400 each filter. Wow.
Hey, I can show you how to make them filters for a whole heck of a lot less money.
Well, that's good. You do it on your channel.
No, do you mean filter for the water?
No, they're talking about filter for growing weed.
Filters for smells.
Yeah, for smells. So the whole neighborhood doesn't drive by your house every day and it smells like a
Like
pot
a pit.
farm. Yeah.
Like a pit.
Right. Yeah, I like the way it smells. I just don't like I can't smoke it. It makes me absolutely, I've talked about it, makes me dumber than a box of rocks. Makes me lazy. Rhonda, they have their agendas, but God has his also. Who do we trust? 2030, that's because what's going on. I actually, truthfully, I don't even think our world will exist come 2030. But that's just my opinion. I mean, our planet might be floating around, but I don't believe us as a species. So if I'm right, and if you enjoy life, have fun. Got 10 more years to go.
Don't tell me I only have 10 years, Justin.
And have you heard about LSD?
Have I heard about it? I have no clue what that is.
LSD.
Yeah.
It's a drug that you drink, and then you see some weird stuff. My friend did it, and he said he's gonna be good, and he was good, but he because he bought the wrong stuff. He has diarrhea for the next 5-10 days.
I never heard of that. Yeah,
Well,
But yeah,
that's
but
because
he
it was
bought
cut with too much.
he bought something that probably someone put something more in it.
No, he got stuff that was cut with too much strychnine.
It's a drink. You can search it up. It's a drug. It's a weird drug.
we all know it.
It used to come on little pieces of paper.
Paper. Yeah, you stick it on your tongue. I've dropped a couple hits of acid when I was younger. I had a
Never
blast.
did do anybody. Jesus
LSD?
Christ Superstar. But yeah, I used to do the liquid and everything. That's just what that was. Too much strychnine in it.
They have people put it in their eyes. They'll drops in their eyes.
Yeah.
They'll
The
put it-
eye drip. Wow.
Yep. And I'll tell you another thing that's gross. A lot of women that take ecstasy, but it's a different type of ecstasy. Oh crap! Can't think offhand. What is this? It's always turns into a drug channel. But they actually take a turkey baster and basically give himself like an enema with this drug. And actual, I know.
I know it's something that's even grosser.
Well,
That is really trending in Denmark.
well, let me finish real quick, Smiley.
Yeah.
There were people that were on probation. Actually, it was a probation officer that had told me this. That from where you're not allowed to drink this and that. So they would take vodka and stuff, and they would do like a vodka enema, and you could get drunk, but you couldn't smell it on your breath, but it still seeps out of your pores, etc. And you can't pass a urine test. But the lengths that people will go to get messed up.
Yep.
I ain't shoving nothing up my rear.
Yes, of course. This is pretty gross. This is trending in my area. A lot of teenagers are doing it. They basically take a cup, and I'm all, this is gross. They take a cup or a bottle where they poop. Just saying, where they poop. This is gonna get dirty, but poop. Then they put like a ballon. What is gonna that when you party, ballon, the big
Balloon.
balloons on the bottle, and then you leave it out in the sun for like 10 days, and then you take the balloon up and then you soak it in.
You
and you get and
They're
you get
inhaling the ethanol gas.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. The methane,
Yep.
methane or ethanol. Oh, that's disgusting.
They're pretty much found a new way of doing drugs.
Yeah, it's pretty trendy. It's gross. I cannot even know why my friends do it.
It's trendy here.
Yeah, they get it's almost like LSD or something like that. You get a weird. You can start to hallucinate or something like that. I really don't know. I haven't tried it. I'm not gonna try it.
Yeah,
When we used to do whippets.
Oh, it's like doing a whippet.
Yeah.
Or
It's
dust.
inhaling the gas.
That's so nasty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you talk to me.
And then
I'd rather do the old fashioned whippet.
what is the whippet?
Just what they're doing, but it's not that. Yeah, it's not that way. It's
Well, whippet. You can. People use CO2 shells or CO2 cartridges to do whippets. I've never done a whippet. I tried that duster thing one time. I was like, wah, 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 and I had a headache. This is when I was young.
That's all the whippet does. It goes, and you for a second everything's all smiley, and then
the whipper, it's not that little metal that has like a metal.
I'm not giving you too much information.
It's that thing. It's a big problem in Denmark. So now you need to be 18 to buy it. So that's a good thing. At least.
You have to be 18 to buy it. Or no, 16.
Before you could buy it at 15, 16, 16. No, you could buy that thing at 13 years old. So a lot of teenagers were out and taking that also.
I still
and now they have, Denmark's sinful.
Yes, Tammy Brennan, the government did invent LSD. It was part of their test back in the day.
Yeah, it was. I forgot the scientist, but I don't want to touch back on this topic, but I do. Something keeps bringing me back. So basically, kids in Denmark are taking a crap in a bottle, putting a balloon on it, sticking it out in the sun for days, taking it off and inhaling it. That is so freaking disgusting. I bet their breath smells like ass. I don't understand it. I have never heard of that in my
But,
life. Oh,
my friend did it, and he loves it. He gets a weird feeling, something like losing it. I don't know. And then if you know those non-cigarettes, but those little white pit that you stick off like here in the teeth.
yeah, that's
Yes, you can buy it in Denmark. Even if you are 50, you can get it when you are 15 years old.
you have tobacco in it. You're talking about
Crystal
Yeah, you can,
thinks she's
and you
she's
see it
gonna go
all day.
love her grandbabies.
You can almost. I always see like 10 of them on the street on the way to my school. There is a lot of teams do that also.
that's disgusting. Well,
I've tried it when I was younger, and I did it for 3 months and I stopped because it wasn't fun getting all dizzy. You get dizzy. It was weird.
you huffed one of those balloons?
No.
Oh,
I mean,
He was doing the,
I mean, the little thing just says put up here.
chewing tobacco pouch.
yeah, a pouch.
Yeah.
Usually, well, you put it at the bottom. You're talking about the white ones that have
And
like-
in the little bag.
yeah, you actually want to put it at the bottom.
Like one of them is called Luft, something like that. Luft.
Yeah. But, yeah, they'll make you sick and dizzy if you don't dip all the time.
It was fun. It was fun at first. Because I've never felt dizzy before.
Bostang talked about the New Jersey cruise ship. Yeah, we talked about it. If anybody has an update, my mouth is killing me right now.
And I've also heard something about one of my friends that took LSD when he was and he said he's never gonna do this because this scared him like way much. He took LSD in a pyramid in Egypt, and you can start to see way more different things than you could normally.
Yeah, you hallucinate. You see the walls are melting, stuff like that.
In Egypt, and he said he explained from his trip that he saw all these old demons that were in the pyramid, all of that.
Well,
Well,
yeah.
what that is he went in with them kind of thoughts, and to go in and have a good trip, you got to go in with happy thoughts, being prepared for it. He went in with thinking of what's going on in the pyramid, the way it was the old days. Your mind is what leads the train ride.
I was going to say that same exact thing, which I'm not on the channel here saying do drugs, everybody. But
No, don't stay away from it.
Yeah.
Stay away from it.
When I was younger,
And it's
well, when I hold on, Smiley. I know you're excited. Ease down, Smiley. Ease it down. Hold on. But when you back in the day when we did acid, if you were paranoid and nervous about taking it, like your first time, and you're like, "What am I going to see?" and you take it, you're going to have a bad trip because you're going to wig out. But like Vern said, if you go into it positive, yeah, I'm going to see some cool stuff, blah 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 blah. I'm going to trip, which they call trip balls. Then you'll laugh and have fun. But no, I wouldn't do it nowadays. I did a few times when I was before my daughter was born. But
and it's also drugs is a waste of money.
Oh, absolutely. When the CIA tested LSD, they did some of their own people. Some jumped out of buildings and committed suicide. I wouldn't doubt it. Could you imagine if somebody gave you a drug not knowing what it is, way back when it was created, and all of a sudden you start flipping out in the whole room and moving around, and people are talking to you, and their face is melting, and all that.
I still wonder why was the drug made illegal? I just kind of still wonder why it was made illegal.
Why was it made illegal?
Yeah.
It was made by the government for a test. They were trying to figure out a way to get soldiers to fight better, be more in their control. But guess what? That drug didn't do what they wanted. So. No. And then it leaked out to the public. The public got their hands on it, and they were like, "Yeah, wait, we invented this, but don't do it. It's illegal."
That's back when you had the hippies dancing. Now you got Antifa smoking meth or doing whatever the heck they're doing. But the hippies back in the days of they're all out in the field and spinning around, looking up at the sky and dancing. Woodstock, most of them were tripping on acid, but.
Yeah, I haven't tried drugs. I'm never gonna do it. It's just waste of money.
You better not, because I'll come to Denmark. I'll get a plane and I'll kick your ass. True story. Everybody, let's start a GoFundMe page. If he ever starts doing drugs,
I'm never gonna do.
let's kick little Smiley's ass. GoFundMe page. Yeah.
I'm smart. I'm smart. I'm staying away from it.
Well, I'm glad. Drugs will get you nowhere in life.
Yeah, it
Hard
just
though.
destroys your heart. But a lot of people came out of it for Christ.
Yeah, but I have no problem with people that smoke marijuana. It don't faze me. If people want to, go ahead. But if somebody's gonna come up to me all high on crack or whatever, I'm punch them in the throat. But each his own. This chat froze up again too.
And it's also actually legal to actually. I think it's actually legal to drink in some places in public in Denmark.
That's the same way here. You can get arrested for public intoxication.
Yes, but you cannot in Denmark. They cannot arrest you. It's actually kind of in my area. It's fully legal.
Crazy.
Boss Stang said,
So
hold on.
Boss Stang brought up the Corona ship in port in New Jersey. Yeah, we already talked about that a little bit earlier.
Yeah, he did. I read he did another. He did a different one too a while back, Vern. And I mentioned that we talked about it, but little Smiley was too excited and was talking, so I don't think you heard me. Be safe. Anyways, real quick, I read an article. Plus, I saw another doctor that was talking about up to they're guesstimating. I want to punch one in the throat too, Justin. From Rhonda R. Who's that? Somebody smoking crack? For those who keep saying that the regular flu kills more people every year, when the last time you seen doctors wearing full hazmat suits treating regular flu patients? Exactly. And then, it's that's another thing too. Real quick, Smiley,
Yes.
and Vern will agree with me on this one. If this virus is, people are like, oh, well, the flu kills more people each year. First off, we don't have the exact numbers. Second off, China would not be going through all this. Now, I believe the quarantine, they've quarantined up to 400 million. Was it?
Yeah,
Vern?
but the real numbers has accidentally been leaked, and I
Not
should take.
Not
I've
necessarily.
What?
Hold on.
Yes, to explain.
Yeah, I was wanting to hear Vern's comment. Go ahead.
This is actually the real number of how many died. This is
Smiley. Smiley, hold on a second. First off, can you see chat? Can you read the chat?
Yes, I can read. I can see the chat.
Okay, the Watchman for quite a while now, and I've been trying to let you know this, has been talking to you, telling you that the people who do those kind of things, if they're trying to get you to do it and stuff, they're not your friends, which is true. They're pushers just trying to get you under the influence of what they're under. And he's been, for quite a while now, he's been trying to talk to you, and I've been trying to let you know. And yes, Justin, it was a...
I stay away from one. I stay away from one of my friends because he's too much into it.
Well,
yeah, Smiley, that's why I'm always reading the chat, because people try to contact me and Justin through it.
Mm-hmm.
And when they're talking to you, it's kind of nice to let them know.
Yeah, I sometimes forgot to look at the chat on.
Yeah, he on his channel he interacts well, but what
yeah, I just noticed the Watchman's been saying something to him for quite a while.
Yeah, I know the Watchman got upset with me yesterday, I believe, because he thought I was ignoring him. And I honestly, the way the chat is on mine, as soon as I look at it, it jumps and it's gone. And you see Vern's always reading the chat, so I glance back and forth. Hi, Justin. I tried everything mouthwash, salt with warm water, aspirin, pain pill for my teeth, clove. Yeah, I tried the teeth thing. Seemed to help like the herb, but Red Cross seems to help me.
from a local store.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the Red Cross, meaning that help you during a disaster. I was like, I don't trust the Red Cross. It'll be gone soon. I've got antibiotics that the doctor gave me, and I have yet to start taking them for the simple fact that I don't even know why, because I even say if this coronavirus comes and it takes me out, I don't care. I don't care at all. Sooner I get off this planet, as long as I don't do it to myself. But I don't want my immune system to be dropped down. People don't realize when you take antibiotics, your immune system is weakened. That's why I haven't taken the antibiotics. But
I don't take the antibiotics. I don't take those vitamin pills that are in Denmark. They are not good. Actually, they make you feel a bit worse, I would say.
Vitamins? What type of vitamin?
Those vitamin pills you can buy in places in Denmark. I don't use them. I've used them and they made me feel a bit worse. They have made me come to depression, so I stay away from those. Because I think they put something in it that actually makes you sad. I don't know what. I stay away from those.
What's the Watchman saying now?
He was getting ready to head out until I was finally able to let Smiley know that he was watching him.
I also scrolled up the chat to read his comment, the Watchman. Just to say, guys, I actually watch these streams afterwards almost. So if I miss any comments, I just go through those comments. I kind of like to rewatch streams afterwards.
Yeah, I do the same thing. I'll rewatch the stream and then I'll see everybody's comment.
So in case if I miss something, I will look on it later.
Exactly. Charlotte said, I've done this before too. They said, I just realized I have been watching this whole time and haven't even said hello. Thank you, everyone, for your warm welcome you have given me here this week. Absolutely. And don't feel bad, Charlotte. I do that. I watch a lot of live streams, and I don't even when I'm a moderator for other channels, a lot of times I won't even get in there and type anything because I'm too busy searching for trolls. Do you want to read that from the Watchman?
Yes, I'm reading it. I gave warning yesterday of if people. I'm just gonna scroll a bit up so it doesn't go in. Watchman. I gave warnings yesterday if people have
hydrocodone
and toxicity pills. Absolutely do not mix the two. They are very dangerous. There was a recent death in my area. A young teenager boy passed away. All said.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to mix your anti-anxiety meds with any type of hydrocodone or pain pill.
Yes, and I don't know if you know AHD pill.
What?
AHD pill.
Hold on. What'd you say, Vern?
AHD pill.
No, I'm talking to Vern.
What does everyone think about? I think it's supposed to say, what does everyone think about people saying buy fish antibiotics? Well, I've had veterinarians and stuff point blank tell me that pretty much some of them fish antibiotics are the same things that we'll buy as ourselves. They're just cheaper.
Right here. Amoxicillin 500 milligram is the exact same ingredients as amoxicillin that your doctor prescribes you. We get it off of eBay. It has the exact active ingredients that the amoxicillin that you get from your
but can be careful that it's not from China.
Well, 90% of our medicine's from China. Yeah, amoxicillin, 500 milligram.
I got actually mad in school today.
Mm.
I got angry in school because I saw that they had a football with Agenda 20, Agenda 30. That
Really?
pissed me off. Yes, I have
That's,
made a video about it. You can watch it. That really pissed me off.
I bet it did.
I wish I could throw it away, but it's a school. It's a school. They own it. I would love to. I would love to. I would love to burn it up. That's. I would love to burn it up.
That's crazy. Buy the antibiotics from the U.S. This here is these are made in Arizona, which is actually shocking. But hey, y'all, I don't mean to jump off.
At least you're not gonna catch coronavirus
Well, no, it won't help.
from it.
It won't help the coronavirus. It's
And
an
I think
antibiotic.
Denmark is doing some really stupid stuff with the coronavirus. Because again, today we had one infected people that was rushed to the hospital, and of course they cannot see the symptoms, so they just sent him. So just sent him out after the public. So now I think this virus could be spreading in Denmark. Because they really they are not listening. They are not listening to doctors. They say, oh, he doesn't have symptoms. We'll send him outside.
That's why this virus is so dangerous because
Yeah, it takes 15 days. What? 15 days or something like that.
they say 14 days, but you can be a carrier of it and show no symptoms at all and talk to people, even if you anything. You can get people sick. You can have a really strong immune system, but still carry the virus. And a lot of people go and, they have mild symptoms or whatever, and they're told, oh, you're fine, go back home, yada, yada, yada.
I don't think I have it because I haven't felt ill or anything like that.
Well, we don't want you to get it. We don't want nobody to get it.
I think God will protect.
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead, Vern.
Tina Richardson, do you know what stores carry fish antibiotics so I can just buy from the store? Any pet supply store, Walmart's now carry them.
Mm-hmm.
Places like that, you'll be able to find them.
Yep. And like I said, fish amoxicillin. It's basically, it's amoxicillin.
Really important thing: if you guys are going to Walmart, have a mask on, have hands on. There are so much I've heard there's so much bacteria in Walmart.
It's not just Walmart itself, dude. The shopping, any place you go that people are touching things, it's dirty.
Hey, Angry Pirate News. Angry Pirate, thanks for stopping in to hit that like button. Stay vigilant on the virus. It's no bullshit. Take care, all. Thanks, brother. Glad you stopped in, Angry Pirate. Look how fast. Look at that. Angry Pirate comes in, says, hey, and then boom. Look how fast Ninja Reese with the link has Angry Pirate's link up. If you haven't heard of Angry Pirate, which I'm sure you have, shoot, I remember when he was starting out at 300 subscribers, and he's ahead of me now, which is awesome.
I hope my channel will grow more, so I can get more people.
It will. Trust me.
Yeah, I've lost a few subs over the last couple days again. I think I've lost almost 10.
I've lost like 3 subs that day where we trolled him. Have you also, or what? The day we did the troll.
Well, there's a lot of things too. Is I will go look at a channel that I've been subscribed to for years, and then go to watch a video, can't find them, and then type in the search bar, find them, and it says that I'm unsubscribed. YouTube actually unsubscribes people from channels, so don't. Yep. If you see, don't get your feelings hurt. If you see people unsubscribing, a lot of times it's simply because YouTube does a sweep, or maybe they just want to watch them. I don't know, but
what I was going to say with that is, with losing people, what I was going to finish saying is, I've also noticed, I see the same, because I get notifications when people subscribe sometimes. I've been seeing the same name show up off and on. It's like, oh, I can see who it was that was unsubscribed. They must have gone to look for something, and they subscribe again.
Right. Exactly.
No, so you get notification if someone unsubscribed, and see who did unsubscribe.
you'll get a notification when they do subscribe. Just say Biblical Ways News.
I just got 3 subs back, so I don't know if maybe those. I just got 2. I got 3 subs back.
Well, what I'm saying, Biblical, what Vern's saying is, you'll get an email saying so and so subscribe to you. So just okay, Wolf Lover. That's a cool name. The numbers are way off. Yes, absolutely. When it comes to the infected and the dead, but then I'll get back on that real quick, and then I gotta go because my mouth is about to. It's killing me.
I'm also already about to hit 3K views.
That's awesome, brother.
I'm at 2.95 something in K, so I'm almost about to hit 3K views. And just my friends are getting, my friends still don't understand how can I be getting all of this.
Well, you do good reporting.
Yeah, still recording.
I got. Hold on.
I'm just excited when I hit 1,000, so I finally can be able to stream from my phone. That I'm really excited for. So I can finally be streaming for my phone.
I have 149,498
views.
Views. Yeah. You'll get there one day. Actually, I don't know if that's just for the last 20 days. But anyways, much love to everybody.
I'm going also to be streaming soon.
Okay, you're going to be going streaming soon. I'm sure Vern's probably going to go live again on his phone because he finally got his Wi-Fi up and going, which is cool. Happy for you, Vern. Won't be long. You'll have your laptop and
Yep. That should all be Wednesday when I get my ride and everything's all set up.
Right.
How many subs do you have via Vern?
How many subs do you have, Vern?
700 and.
So how can you be streaming from YouTube, or do you use another?
Yeah, I don't go through YouTube. I found a back door that allows me in.
I'm gonna be going looking.
Certain things we don't talk about on here, brother.
Yep.
A little schness. How he's streaming.
Charlotte Johnson. My channel is actually Vern's Prep and Survival.
Yeah.
I'm Prep Survival. Yes, I know it.
Hey Mitchell.
Somebody was asking what my channel name is.
Hey Mitchell, can you throw Vern's link in real quick in the description box so Charlotte can subscribe to his channel? Let's see how fast this takes.
And I've actually found a good channel. What was the name?
Look how quick you put that.
Yeah, he's a sniper ninja.
The link ninja. If you look down at the bottom at Vern Reese's brother Vern, sister Charlotte, you'll see the link to Vern's channel. I'm telling you what, I could ask Mitchell. Hey, I need the link to Little Rocket Man's secret hidden account or something like that, and it'd pop right up.
And he said sniper ninja.
He is lightning fast.
But I found this channel called Squeezy Watch Me. She makes Christian content in a funny way, in a different way.
Squishy?
Squeeze.
Is it the little
Squeezy? Yeah, Squeezy Watch Me. She makes Christian videos in a different way. I would say really cool way.
Oh, he said, hold on real quick. He accidentally put pirates up there.
Huh?
I don't know if he was talking about, but he did put pirates link up when the Angry Pirate News came up.
Yeah, he did.
But then he just said that. Anyways, I got to get off here, buddy. It's killing me just to talk.
Yeah.
Everybody says get your tooth pulled. Well, it's actually this canine here. I don't want to get that pulled. I'm just gonna get.
Before you go, I have a question. Do you actually have holidays now or no? This weekend?
We have
You
tons of
guys-
holidays.
I mean, if you have winter holidays this week that's to come.
No,
no.
Our Christmas holidays are over. January or New Year holidays over. Our Thanksgiving. We don't have anything really coming up that I know.
We have holidays now. We are going to be. I'm not going to be going to school next week, so there will come plenty of videos out that week.
Oh, you're gonna put them on? Okay, everybody.
Yeah,
Next week, he's gonna be on holiday. So
I'm gonna be working hard on YouTube.
We got
Valentine's Day is coming up. It's on the 14th, ain't it?
Yeah, it's one of my sister's birthday. Justin need to get the bling.
Yeah, they were telling you if you have it pulled to get a gold tooth.
Oh, that would be awesome, wouldn't it?
Yeah, gold like a pirate.
Oh, I want a diamond tooth.
But that must be that must be $1 million.
I was gonna say if I had a diamond tooth, you know how fast I'd be going to the pawn shop in a week from now, being like, "Hey, how much for this?"
Oh, like, do you want this Rubik cube? You have to pay $100 for this little normal that costs $50. You have to pay $150 for this.
I've never even I never could do those Rubik cubes.
I cannot even do that. I'm learning them. You have to basically start like doing. It's annoying that the webcam always is a bit upside down, but you first want to get this or like white in the middle, like white this, and then you need to get a free. It's hard to explain this.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I still don't fully know it.
I could never do that. Don't play a juice harp. It hurts.
All right.
I don't know what that means. All right. Much love to everybody. I got to get out of here. I'll try my best to definitely do another live stream. If not,
when are you gonna do a live stream? If you are gonna do,
I don't know. I mean, like I said, right now my mouth is killing me. It feels like somebody just kicked me in the face, or hit me in the face with a sledgehammer. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump off here, and I got to go pick up
package.
Jackson. No, well, yeah, he's a little package, all right, little Jackson.
Hey, I gotta go. I got a phone call coming in.
Okay, I'll holler at you later, brother.
All right.
Stay safe. God bless.
I also got a phone call.
You got a phone call too? They both got a phone.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks, brother. Try strong mix of baking soda, salt water, and keep it in the mouth for a while, several times a day. Helps with pain as well. Helps with infection. All right.
Yes, I've actually made my own toothpaste. I don't trust the toothpaste.
Why? Because of the fluoride in it?
Yes. Yes, I use coconut oil with some essential oil and some other things that you can get, and it also makes your teeth shine a bit more than non-regular toothpaste. And baking soda also is really good to put in.
Well, that's good. Clove oil I use. Kelly, yes. When you ask if I use ibuprofen, I go through a bottle of ibuprofen this big in a week.
What is it good for? What is it actually good?
It's an anti-inflammatory. It does help with pain, but it's not very good for you. But I really don't care. I don't care about them. I'm not trying to live long and happy because I believe that we're living in very prophetic days, and
we have to trust the Lord.
Yeah.
Right.
So, yeah. Tammy Two-Face, you may have fluoride in it. Anyway.
Biblical ways news exactly. Coconut oil and baking soda I use also. Yes, that's baking soda.
Have I ever tried taking ibuprofen and Tylenol together? No, I have not. What the heck that was all about? Is it a good thing? I mean, does it work better taking them both together?
This cream I made is really good to heal something. It's really good to. This is a cream that my neighbor got. My neighbor he makes this stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and he once he got burnt inside of his head, and he managed to heal it in about 3 months.
That's awesome.
And the
Kelly,
doctor couldn't understand how he managed to do it.
well, there's amazing stuff. I'm actually, as soon as I get off here, Kelly, I'm gonna go straight to the bathroom, the medicine cabinet. I'm gonna grab my ibuprofen and Tylenol and see if I can knock this pain out for a little while, because it's very frustrating. I'd love to do a longer live stream and talk more, but it's just it's kicking my rear end today. My husband's dentist just told him last week 3 ibuprofen and 2 Tylenol. I'll give that a shot because I need to do something different. Tylenol and ibuprofen kills the liver. Yeah, I know. True secret. It's terrible on the liver, but that's what I meant. If I go sooner, I go sooner. But
Yes, but then you can use some of the Prophet East one herbs, and then your liver would be healed.
yeah, what I'll do is I'll just beat the crap out of my liver until I get this root canal, and then I'll do something to help restore my.
And have you found out something about the cap?
Huh?
The cap.
Oh, the smiley cat. I can't tell you all the surprises yet, brother.
Yes, but have you found out something more about it? But I don't want to know what.
I don't give away secrets, and I don't. My daughter will tell you she wasn't allowed to open up Christmas presents early or birthday presents, so you're just gonna have to wait there, homie.
How long? On my 50th one. Okay, would actually be a good birthday gift.
Or maybe your 21st birthday gift. I don't know.
Yes, but then it needed to be sent out a bit earlier. Then it wouldn't be probably needed to be sent in 3 weeks, and then I would probably wait to open it.
I would accept anything. I wouldn't accept anything less than a hydrocodone from a dentist. They don't. You know how hard it is to get hydrocodone, Watchmen, because everybody that abused them. You can't get, especially up here in Wisconsin. The only time they gave me hydrocodone was after.
What is it?
It's just a real strong pain pill, that some people get addicted to, because it has opiates in it, opioids. So it's extremely hard to get anymore, and I don't even bother asking. But the only time, like I said, when I had my 2 sinus surgeries, they gave it to me.
I think I can recommend is if you actually some have back pain, try to get a horse.
Cough drops.
Oh, I'm gonna show you.
This kid's trying to kill me because I'm dying to get off here. I love him to death, but he's trying to kill me. I swear. I had neck surgery. I got absolutely nothing. Yeah, see, Tammy, it's extremely hard. Nope, here in Ohio either.
This is really good for pain killing when you have a back, or for teenagers when they are growing. This helps a lot. You may not understand.
It looks like shampoo.
No, it's not shampoo. It lost more. It's something that the horse use to get rid of pain, and this is also really good for humans. But yeah, I think you can get it in Europe, probably also something similar. But we can probably get something similar in US, but it's not going to be as good as that as in Europe, in Poland.
Is it like icy hot?
It is cool. It cools your body.
Well, that's why I call it icy hot. Does it got like a real minty smell or make your eyes water when you smell it?
Okay, yes.
Yeah, that's kind of like icy hot.
This bottle costs like $80.
Well, they can keep that $80. I'll stick with my $3 icy hot, about that big.
Well, yeah, it's truly gets. I feel like I'm getting old. I'm already feeling a back pain like I have it from my dad.
Oh, come on, man!
I already get that almost once a week, and once or 2 a week. Back pain. I'm feeling that I'm already getting old.
You're gonna be 18 in April, and you're already having back pain. Come on.
Yes, it's for something for my dad. But I need to go.
All right. Much love, everybody. God bless. Fear no man. Never fear death. Get right with God. Fight the good fight, and always stay locked and loaded. That hurt. Just saying that. All right, brother. God bless you, little man.
God bless you.
Everybody, much love. Stay safe.
Amen.